sir. All right, okay, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and get started now. Now, this brand new revolutionary technology is called Sqribble. Okay, and what I'll be doing right in this in this webinar is to give you an exclusive, a first exclusive. So I will be covering a review of the software and then also show you how it works. How about that? Okay, so let's get straight into this. Now, what if you could create ebooks on demand? Right, that's what this powerful technology is going to allow you to do. You'll be able to instantly create stunning ebooks in minutes without even having to write a single word. Now, what the heck are ebooks? Now, ebooks have got loads of different types of names. They're known as reports, guides, cheat sheets, blueprints, white papers, lead magnets, PDFs, right? So ebook, the word ebook itself is quite a broad term, and all of these mean the same thing really, don't they? The only difference between a guide and a report is, well, I'm not so sure actually. Maybe just, well, guides are usually a bit flimsier and not as long as maybe more detailed reports, and ebooks are traditionally a bit more heavier in terms of the content inside. It covers all of these things, right? Now, Sqribble has incredible templates that come like this. What you're looking on the screen right now is a whole template set. Now, one of the biggest problems when I used to create ebooks back in the day is they used to look like this. Like, you know what? I'm just going to show you something right now on the okay, here we go. Right, I'm just opening up a new PDF. Check this out. Right, this is an ebook that I have, and it's a bit outdated, obviously, but loads of people are still creating ebooks today that look like this. This is not nice. This is not good. This is not beautiful. This will not sell. I mean, this is just so 1990, right? White and black. Black font on a white background. Yep, you've all read one of these before. I'm sure you've downloaded things that look like this. And the sad fact is, most people are still creating ebooks and reports that look like this ugly pile of doo-doo. Okay, because I'm just going to say it as it is. It's a pile of doo-doo. So, Sqribble, inside the Sqribble software, there are amazing templates that are pre-designed by our top graphic designers, and you can go in and edit them and press a button, really, just as a few clicks, and out would come a stunning ebook. And I will show you the final look of the actual ebook once we get into the software demo. Now, there are also multiple niche designs inside the software. So it doesn't matter what niche you're in, whether it be weight loss, food, health, financial, sports, spirituality, education, fitness, and the list goes on and on. There are designs inside the Sqribble software that's going to allow you to create ebooks in any niche that are specifically tailored for that industry. So you're not going to be left out, right? So it's such a massive broad spectrum here. Now check this out. One of the biggest things when it comes to creating ebooks and reports is the writing. Nobody likes writing. I don't like writing. What if you could press just a few buttons and have the software write instant content for you? How powerful is that? And I'm actually restraining myself here from jumping up into the air because that still excites me. But that's what we've done. How about automatic instant content in your ebooks in a matter of minutes? Well, that's now possible. I'm just going to spend about 60 seconds just talking about myself here, just so that you know who exactly is behind this software. So my name is Adil Chowdhury, online entrepreneur with over 10 years of experience in the digital industry, and I've generated over 8 figures now over that decade, probably closer to like 13 years now. I've launched lots and lots of products since 2007 on various sites through ClickBank, if you heard of those, JVZoo, and many, many others. Right, and on the right hand side you can see a certificate that I've got for being one of the top vendors there in the marketplace. I've got numerous #1 bestsellers. I've got multiple blockbuster hits. One of my previous products that are out there you may have heard of is Pixel Studio FX, which is what I created and launched a few years ago. All right, so I've got multiple successful products out there, and I've been featured in many different places, various media outlets, as well as in the New York Times bestseller, The Laptop Millionaire, a whole regular events, around the globe with tens of thousands of clients, and I love doing it. You know, I've been doing it a very long time. Right, so let's get down to this now. Ebooks. It doesn't matter. Listen, it doesn't matter what you're doing right now online. I am going to tell you to your face that ebooks are essential, and here's why. Look, ebooks are essential for your sales funnels. For opt-in pages, you know, if you're building a list, you need an ebook. Whether you're making lead magnets, reports, opt-in pages, those are all similar types of words that mean the same thing. Now, on the right-hand side, that picture, that's a picture of an opt-in page or a squeeze page. You know, maybe you want to create an ebook to give it away, to build a list, or to create an info product, or a digital course to sell. Ebooks can be turned into instructional manuals for training or training educational guides, student client coaching material. You know, perhaps you've got students and clients, you would need an ebook, you know, especially if you've got content to convey and give to them. Ebooks are essential for corporate businesses, right? You know, if you've ever gone to a corporate type of website like an autoresponder company, you'll find white papers on there. You know, they call them white papers, but really they're just PDFs and ebooks. That's what they are. If you're looking to do Kindle or book publishing, you want to become an author. If you just want to make some sales and make some profits and more, you need an ebook. So again, it doesn't matter what digital business it is that you're doing, you definitely need an ebook. Right? Does that make sense? Yeah? You with me? Just make sure you're awake. Yeah? Okay. Now the comments are coming in. Awesome. Now here's a typical type of formula. You may have seen, you may be used to something like this, seeing something like this. You may not, but let me just quickly go through this in about 20 seconds. This is the funnel formula. Just call it X. Typically, a sales funnel will go something like this. You have a free report at the beginning of your website funnel where you're giving away an ebook or a guide, and after somebody puts in their email address, they get redirected to a sales page offer and then a thank you page, and then you can make some money that way. Does that make sense? But at the beginning of the funnel is an ebook. You know, this is what attracts clients in the first place, visitors or buyers. Whatever your objective is to get the person into the sales funnel, you'll find many people give away a free report at the beginning of the funnel. Does that make sense? Have you all seen things like this? Just let me know. Okay. Oh, that's just popped up there. That's not good. Okay, let's move to the side. So is that making sense? Yep. Oh, all right. Awesome. Let's go to the next one. Now, here are a few real examples. Here's a squeeze page or an opt-in page, whatever you want to call it, and what are they giving away? What's the one commonality, the biggest common factor here involved? Is the ebook. Look, it doesn't matter what the style of the page is, they are all getting an ebook. You with me so far? Look, so this is a free report on the #1 secret to melt your mummy tummy. Right? And she's giving away some kind of report or some secret to get the person into the sales funnel. And obviously they're going to then sell them something. On the right hand side here, look, 10,000 a month blueprint, a step-by-step guide to earning 10,000 a month with affiliate marketing by Scott. Okay, so again, squeeze page, what are they giving away? They're giving away an ebook. Now here are some real Facebook ad examples. Next time you go to your Facebook feed, just make note of what these big companies are doing. What are they giving away? Let's have a look at this. Look, Insight Squared. In this new ebook, HubSpot's Mark Roberge reveals his top sales management secrets. You have to download it to read some more. So he's giving away an ebook. Okay, so here's one for, look, LinkedIn, billion-dollar company. I believe they were acquired by Microsoft a few years ago for about, I think it was 15 billion? It was a very, very, very large number. Okay, so don't quote me on that, but it was, I think there was a B in there somewhere. Okay, now they give it away a free ebook. Look, something about a buyer's journey, just some kind of corporate content in there just to keep their audience engaged. Right, they've got a certain target audience that they're targeting. Marketo, or Marketo, however you want to pronounce that. Cheat sheets. Now, what are they? They're PDFs. Okay, so just really they come back to it being an ebook. Okay, so all of these are big companies now utilizing ebooks in their business. Let me show you another one. Look, now these are individuals. You've got Frank Kern here. Get my free ebook on how I built a $175,000 per month consulting business in 90 days, and so on and so on. And it's got just a little cover here of an ebook, and it's a free ebook. Look how many shares it has. 375 shares, 368 comments. Look at this one, Michael Hyatt. Free ebook, 10 proven strategies to sell a boatload of books. right? He's getting people to come and go and download an ebook so he can capture their data, their email address, and then sell them stuff. Yeah. We've got John Loomer Digital. You know, these are really pretty big guys here, but everybody's using the same strategy, right? Again, free leads ebook, right? So now hopefully that makes sense. That the ebooks are super important, and the easiest way for you to get started, to create content, give content to your subscribers, and build a relationship with your audience. Now here's the problem. Ebooks are a pain in the butt to create. Okay, they're hard, they're time consuming, they can take weeks, they can take months. There's a lot of research that you have to do, there's a lot of planning. How much time do you have in a day? I mean, you tell me that. Yeah, I mean, I used to write ebooks myself. I mean, you're out at work for about 8-9 hours a day, then you've got the commuting to do. By the time you get home, you're tired, and you know, you end up starting around 9-10 o'clock at night for a few hours, and it's just it's draining. You know, there's all that writing and editing to do, there's the designing, the formatting, and you definitely have to do, look, it's not 1990 anymore. You really need to have really nice designs in your ebooks. Okay, you can't have like that thing that I showed you earlier. Let me see if I can pull it up again for you, if it comes up on my screen. Look, you can't have ebooks looking like this. You know, if I got this from somebody, from a guru, or from somebody who made out like they were some kind of professional of any kind of capacity, I would throw that into my trash bin, my recycle bin, and hit shred. Right? That's what I would do. They're complicated. Creating an ebook is not easy. Well, when I say outdated software, all the software out there is pretty outdated or they're complicated. There's nothing specifically out there to make ebook creation simple and easy. Right? You have things like Photoshop, Adobe products that are really complicated, and you have to be a genius to be able to figure out how to use those. I don't know how to use those, and on top of that, they're really expensive. Look, here's another thing. Check this out. Are you a writer? Are you good with words? I know I'm not. You know, most people, they're not gifted. Right? So to be able to write compelling words on a document to turn into an ebook, it's a skill. And most people aren't gifted. Now, if you were to outsource your ebook creation, your reports, your white papers to a freelancer, they are expensive. They really are. You know, many times I've outsourced ebook creation to freelancers, and I've spent a real screenshot. Check this out, look. So I wanted a report done, and I hired somebody called Nick, and Nick charged me $950. Let me see if I can just zoom in on that. Check that out. $950 for this report. You know, he goes, hey mate, the report's ready for you now. Are you okay to wire funds, right? But that's how much he charged me to write my report. And he didn't even do the designing. He didn't even do designing. It was just the content in an ugly Word, you know, in Word format, Word document format. So that figure there, that's quite low, but even that, it's expensive. Now, if you were to get stock templates, ebook templates, you're looking at spending between $40 and $200 a piece each time. Now, so the vision that I had, okay, over a year and a half ago, before I developed this amazing technology that I'm going to share with you in just a few minutes now, I thought, would it be possible to allow anybody to make ebooks fast? And I did it for myself first. That's how I got this idea. I thought, how can I make ebooks very quickly? I wanted to be able to make ebooks in minutes, not days, weeks, or months. And I thought, it has to be easy to use. You know, it's got to be non-technical. Like, even if I was to give it to somebody else and they were a dummy, it had to be so easy for them that all they would have to do is just do a few clicks and a few taps and a few presses of the keyboard, and that's it. On top of that, I thought, wouldn't it be great to become an instant author? Some solution that allows me to become an instant author by creating ebooks very fast. Now, that's what ebooks do. They give you, books in general, they give you credibility, they give you authority. I wanted beautiful designs, right? So I wanted to eliminate writing as much as possible. While that's not 100% reality, it's not 100% feasible to not write anything, you know, if you're creating content. So, but I wanted the software technology to do most of the work for me, at least 90-95% of the work. I wanted to create something that was very easy to use and not expensive. Now, so that you can ditch expensive software. It has to be so simple that even my daddy could do it, right? And my daddy can't even use a computer. True story. I'm not just even saying that to be funny. right? It's so true. So I had to deploy point and click simple. Yep. And finally, my last bullet, as you can see there on the screen, but the vision was to not only have this software out there that allows you to create beautiful ebooks and reports for yourself, but to have an opportunity to use it to generate an income online. You know, a few extra $1,000 a month by selling ebook creation services to clients. So that was the vision in my head. I thought about it for months. One day it just came to me in the shower. All of these the pieces of this puzzle in my head started to form together like a transformer. They all kind of meshed together, and I had this massive eureka moment. So I created a solution, and there's only really 3 steps to creating ebooks. Look, step 1, all you're going to have to do is click a template. Step 2, add instant content. And step 3, customize and publish. And that's it. So 12 months later, Sqribble was born. Plus, on top of that, over $100,000 went into creating and developing this incredible solution that I'm going to be sharing with you now live on this webinar. Some of the powerful features before we jump into the software. There are 50 stunning templates built into Sqribble, spread across 15 niche category designs. We have an automatic content engine in there, so you don't even have to type. A massive 1,000 stock image library built in. It's point, click and simple technology. It's really easy to use. You'll be able to create unlimited ebooks with this. It really is truly an all-in-one publishing solution, and a lot more. Right, so what we're going to do right now is we are going to jump into the software. Okay, so what I'm going to do is log into the software. Now, the software is online and cloud-based. There's nothing for you to install, so it doesn't matter if you've got a Mac, you're using Windows, PC. The Sqribble just works, whatever device you've got, and all you need to do is log in through your browser. So I'm just going to log into the software, and I'm going to, so when you'll watch there's a video here, you can start scribbling, and I'm going to show you the main features, right? But then once I've shown you the main product itself, I will be transparent with you and actually show you some additional products and upgrades that you can purchase, and I'll show you exactly what they are, so that you can make an informed buying decision here, because this is absolutely incredible. There will be nothing like this that you've seen ever before. Okay, it's spent over a year, probably close to a year and a half, developing this with over $100,000 budget in putting together this amazing product. Okay, so we've got lots of, you'll land on a page that looks like this with lots of different templates. Let me just quickly show you the categories before I give you a preview of the different designs that have been handcrafted by our exclusive top graphic designers. Okay, now here are the categories of different designs and niches, so it doesn't matter what niche you're in, we've got a design specifically for you. Arts and entertainment, betting, trading systems, business, investing, finance, computer software and internet, e-business, e-marketing, right, that's what we're in, education, employment, jobs, fiction, games, home, food and health, languages, mobile and smart devices, parenting and families, spirituality and religion, that's a big one, sports is even bigger, massive, and travel. Okay, so there's lots of different categories for you to find something for your next project, whatever your objective. Okay, so let's have a preview. So you've got different designs. Now let me click on view, and you're going to know exactly what it does. So this is a preview of the title cover, and all of this is customizable, from the headline to some of the images and all, the author name as well. Now let me go right. Ready? Wow. Okay, when have you ever seen a table of contents page that looks like this? This is all configurable, all editable, all customizable by you. It's got automatic page numbering in there as well. Okay, you can edit all of this. Absolutely incredible. Gone are the days where you ever need to create an ugly looking ebook PDF ever again. Okay, let me show you the next pages. Have you ever seen anything that looks like this? Look at the design, look at the detail. You can customize the header, the titles, the content, the images, the color themes, the footers, the page numbering, and so much more. Let me show you the other pages inside. Now these are modern designs. Okay, these are really modern and trending and classy designs. In fact, there are different types of themes. We haven't got one type and style of designer in-house. We've got different designers with different styles Now check out this 2-column one and the block at the bottom. Or again, all customizable. I've actually got a sore throat, that's what it is. And you also have a back page, and you can add as many pages as you want to this, right? Let me show you this one, Affiliate Bible. Look how vibrant this design is. Let me just click on this and show you this again, the front cover. Imagine your name was on this. You would have such impact and authority and credibility that you would blow everybody away, whether it's the next client or a student or potential a buyer of one of your info courses, your products. So whatever it is that you're selling, you can use this in so many different ways. This is a very more corporate design that if you went to hire somebody to do this, they would charge you around $600, depending on how many pages you have. No longer will you have to create cruddy designs, because most designs, let's face it, are really, really bad. But these are handcrafted for specific different themes. Look, you've got a Twitter one there, you've got e-commerce, you've got blogging, Facebook, social, eBay, YouTube. Let me show you the Twitter one. Again, custom designed with the Twitter theme and branding in mind. Here's a Facebook ad strategy manual. Again, you can edit all of this. You can call it whatever you want. Third edition. You can change this. You can put your name in. Okay, so I'm going to actually go in now and show you how to edit and use one of these themes very quickly. It's so easy to do, right? Even my daddy could do this, right? Check out this one, a very vibrant color, blogging, affiliate marketing pro, internet wealth, technology, and so on. There's so many different designs. Let me show you, let's have a look at this one here before we go in now. We've got a weight loss themed one here. Again, you can use this for anything that's health, fitness related, gym, losing weight, belly fat, get abs, exercise, and you can change as much as you want inside and customize it. So, I'm going to actually go now, and let's just go ahead and use this one here. This is the internet marketing themed one. So I'm just going to go inside, and you want to give your ebook a name. Give your ebook a name. Let's call it our digital, or Tim's. Let's call it Tim's digital ebook. Okay. Next. Pay attention there, because I'm going to show, this is where the magic actually does happen from the beginning. So you've got two main options here. You have 5, but this one's very powerful. Now this is the one that grabs content from the internet and creates an ebook for you in minutes. So what you do is you put a URL in here, and it's going to automatically grab useful content from that place where you whatever URL you put in here, and it's going to turn it into an ebook, right? Here, this one starts from scratch, meaning you can use one of our beautiful templates, customize your content around the theme and style of our pages. Here you can copy and paste content in manually, you can upload a Word or a text file, or you can start by using one of our our pieces of article from our article engine, okay, from the massive collection that we have. I will show you this one, and I will show you this one. Let me start from this one, the first one. Let's click on next. Now, let's have a look at some magic and see how quickly we can make an ebook. Now, I've opened up this site here. Check out this site. It's just any piece of content online, and I want to turn this into an ebook. Look how quickly we can do this. Now, take note of the content and just briefly of the images that you're seeing. Make a visual note, mental note of this. Right, it's quite long. In fact, it's really, really long. It's very, very long. Imagine if you had to create an ebook like this, and this is really, really long. Now, I'm going to turn this into an ebook in just minutes. Are you ready? You want to see that happen? Right, so look, well, I'm going to grab this URL. Now, you could grab the URL of your own blog, your own content, imagine turning every article that you create into an ebook. That's easy to do. Okay, so you can grab any URL that you wish, whether it's yours or another one or somebody else's. And if you want to use somebody else's, then it would be recommended that you perhaps cite the source in your ebook as well of where you've taken the content from, because that's a question that I see coming in from 1 or 2 people here. So let's go ahead and click on finish. Now watch this. Before I start, let me start the stopwatch. So stopwatch, check this out. Start. Okay, great. Now while that's ticking in the background here, let me go ahead and click on finish. Now remember, the longer the content that you're taking content from, the longer it will take to load, because what the software now has to do, it has to use its brain There's a lot of genius coding happening in the background, like AI technology. That's how you can think of it, okay? It's decoding the content and finding that which is useful and placing them strategically inside the ebook, because it's going to create the headline for you. It's going to create the table of contents for you. It's going to place them strategically on all the pages. It's going to page number them for you. It's going to do like 90-95% of the work for you. That is incredible. Do you not understand, guys? Like, everybody on the webinar right now, what do you think so far? Actually, you know what? Just hold that thought. Just wait until it loads, and then we're going to check the timer. In fact, you can check the timer here. If you look up here, it says 1 minute, 1 second. Can you wait about a minute or two to create a beautiful ebook? Check this out. We're done. Right. It says information has been retrieved successfully. It's sorting elements, generating table of contents as we speak. And I'm going to stop the watch in just a second once it finishes loading. Saving your content, so it saves your work as well, so that you don't lose anything. How many times have you lost work because you didn't remember to press save? Now, this was a very, very long ebook, but I really wanted to put the software in its paces just so you can actually see. And that's it, we're done. Check this out. 1 minute. I'm going to pause it. 1 minute, 45 seconds. Right? Now, keep that mental note of that. 1 minute, 45 seconds. Now, let's go back to the Sqribble software. And look at this. Look, that's the headline. Right? That's the headline we grabbed. Let's go down. And you can edit all of this. I'll show you how to edit in just a few moments. Okay? Look. Your table of contents. Automatically done with page numbering. Your headline. Your headers. Your footers. Look, I'm going to scroll very quickly now. Look. Check this out. That's your ebook done. Scrolling, scrolling, and scrolling. And you can edit all of this. I'll show you how to edit this. But let me click on generate ebook. Click on generate ebook. It's saving. We have a precautionary measure here where we save your work into your personal Sqribble library, so you never lose it. Let's open. You can download it as a PDF. Let's just click on open in a new tab, and we're done. So in 1 minute, 45 seconds, we've created a beautiful, powerful ebook. Now we can change the color of this because the white font on the white corner here doesn't work, so we're going to change the color of this. But look, check this out. All the page numbering is done. The content is done. Page 1. You can change the styling and customize this. But look, I just wanted to show you how quickly that was done in less than 2 minutes. And if I keep scrolling down, look how beautiful and powerful is this ebook. Okay, that's an ebook done in 1 minute 45 seconds. Now if I scroll down all the way to the end, look, 40-page ebook in 1 minute 45 seconds. And now we can go back and customize this. So I'm going to delete that, and go back to this. Okay, and if I go to the very top, so this is like it uses an editor that you may be familiar with. Look at this. If you use any type of editor that looks like this, we've got different grids, and what you do is you just hover over these, and you can change the text on the screen. You can change the headline to whatever you want. Right? Does that make sense? So headline here. You can put in your name. You can put in whatever you want. You know, John Doe. Right? And save. And you can change the color. Let's go back and change the color. We can go with background color, text color. What color would look best here? Let's try the yellow. Okay? So you can really customize this. We've got lots of advanced customization here. Look, you've got padding, font sizes. You can add your icon. You can add background color. Now I don't like that icon. Go ahead and delete that. Fonts, like so many different types of fonts. Author name, this was a particular spot here for the author name. So you can put an author name here, John Doe. You can delete it from the top. I'm going to go back because I want to show you the second route. In fact, let me save it. Let me save it. Right, so I'm going to go and show you the second route. Okay, that's fine. That's safe to exit. Now this is saved now to my project gallery, but I want to show you one more in a different route of adding content, and this will blow you away. So which one should we go for right now? Let's go for, have a look at this one. Oh, let's go have a look at this one. Organic food, the organic food guide. So let's call it Julia's, Julia, I want to caps it, Julia's food guide. Okay, or report, whatever you want to name it. Let's do start from scratch, and I'll show you the more customization you can do, and we recommend this one. So this will open the chosen template with the dummy content in it, which you can then customize, and this one's going to load up in just a matter of seconds, because now you can really customize this. Now look, if I scroll down, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Now it's loading the default templates. Here we go. So check out this beautiful template. So if you had like an idea, or you were a restaurant, or you were creating recipe guides, I would really recommend this template. Now it's really well done. Look, check this out. The layouts are perfect. You've got a summary page at the end. Let me go and change some of this. So let's call it, we call it Julia's Food Guide. So let's just put Julia's Amazing Food Guide. Food Guide. Julia's Hot Food Guide. Yeah, okay, we'll just leave it that up. Now you can change the color of this. So you've got lots of different options on the left hand side. We can make it bigger, we can make it smaller. That's a bit too small, so how about 55, right? Okay, you can change the font of this, you can go down. You can drag things, you can move things around like so. Author name at the bottom, you see where it says author name? So let's do Julia. Who's that guy, Hell's Kitchen? What's his name? Gordon Ramsay. Let's put Gordon Ramsay. We should have called it Julia Ramsay, because it's Julia's hot food guide. Let's put Julia Ramsay. Okay, let's meet in the middle there. Go with Julia Ramsay. Now you can really customize this. Lots of options on the left hand side. I really want to save you time, so I don't want to go through some of these normal features that you would normally see in an editor like this. You can add shadowing, change colors. Now look, you can go in and specifically define what you want your table of contents flow to be like. So you can call this one the 10 tips for making amazing chicken. I'm using all caps here. You can write whatever you want. Page starts from page 2 or 1. Actually 1 would be better. You can change the color of those as well if you want to. Right, does that make sense? 06, we'll go with the green. You can change them back and play around with the color. Okay, let's go, and you can add more column blocks, like so. You see these? But we can go ahead and how to boil the best potatoes. Now I haven't got a clue about cooking, so I'm just making this up. But obviously, if you're in the food space here, you would know exactly what to put in here. Ingredients required for desserts, okay, and so on and so on. Okay, so we've really defined that you can increase the font size of these, you can really play around with it and truly customize it to make it your own. Okay, now that one's a bit too big, we can stick with 20. Okay, and then you can go in and customize these. So this is what does it say? Field fish. So this is all placeholder text. Oops, this is all placeholder text here, like so. And you can really customize it. So we've pre-designed them for you. So dish of the day. How about dish of the day? Ingredients: 2 large shallots minced. Well, no, I'm going to say 2 large potatoes. Potatoes? How do you spell potatoes? 2 large potatoes, 1 cucumber, 5 tomatoes, and you get the point there, right? So you can really delete these, customize them to your heart's content to really make it your own. Yeah, does that make sense? You can change all of these as whatever you want. Change the color, the font, the styling, the design. You can add links. So let's say you wanted to fill this in. So look, let's go and put just a few paragraphs in there. Make sure you preheat the oven to 15 degrees Celsius. Is it Fahrenheit or Celsius? Let's put Fahrenheit. Then peel the tomatoes and wash them, and then you can put them into a dish soaked in vinegar. Okay, and you can really go on to really hash out and create your ebook the way you want it to around the styling of the actual product itself. Now, there's always a back page that we've designed. So if you're a restaurant, or you were giving this report away, how about adding a call to action at the end? Having people come back to your website, or go and click to make an additional purchase. Now check this out. So if I was to delete this, let's just delete this and say, check out my other products here. Yeah, now that font's quite hard to read. You can always change that, but that matches the theme of this book. So let me add you can add a button. How fantastic is that? I can actually add a button to make them go to my website. Now I don't like the look, also the color of the button, so let's visit. Or how about this? Get my new recipe guide. How do you spell recipe? Recipes. This is always a tough one for me. Recipe. You know, I actually have to go to Google now to figure it out. Recipe. Not Google, sorry. Okay. C-I-P-E. R-E. C-I-P-E. C-I-P-E. Get my new recipe guide. Get my new recipe guide here. And at the bottom I can say worth, you know, whatever you want to say. Worth $199. Now just $20, or you don't even have to go that far. Now I don't like the color of this. I want it to match my theme, and I think orange would be probably a bit better. So we can just pick on orange color here, get it from the selector. There we go. I like that. And we can change the color of the text. Black probably works better there as well. Okay, like so. Padding, full width. You can really, there's a lot, really customizable the way you want. And oh, we didn't put a link in there. And you would put a link in here like this from here. See where it says you can delete this. You can put in whatever you want to put in. Let's just put in recipe. Let's go to this one here and grab this URL, copy, and put it back in here like so. And now it should be linked. If I click on it again, make sure it's there, the link's there. Let's click on save, and that's it. Our ebook's done. Now we can add more pages. You might be wondering, well, what if I want to add more to this? It's quite short. Well, you can. Look, check this out. Add a new page, and it's going to ask you which page do you want to add. Right? Do you want to add these different content types and styles of pages? I want to add this style now. Let's go with this one here. Click on that, and there we go. It's added in, and the page numbers are automatically updated. And at the same time, you can do the headers. So, you know, Julia's ebook. Okay, you can do that with all the headers there, and that's how incredibly powerful that feature is. If I was to click this, this would apply text to all headers. So look, Julia's ebook, this one doesn't have it. Let me click on this right here. Look, this is going to apply the text to all the headers. Are you okay? Let me click on yes, and there we go. Look, Julia's ebook. It's saving you so much time. It's done it across all of the pages, so you don't have to keep messing with it. You can make the pages and numbers bigger. Let's look. Text line, left, right, center. What's your style? Do you want to make it bolder? That's fine. You want to change the font? You can. That, I don't like that font. What is that? Abril Fat Face? Right, let's call it Abiz. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go with that. Whatever that says. These names of these fonts are quite funny sometimes. So page numbering is left aligned now. You've got images. You want an add image? Let's add an image. So let's click on this, add a new element. You can add headlines, images, paragraphs, text blocks, dividers, image features, buttons, a bulleted list. Let's add a single image. Okay, click on that, and you could go to, you can put an image URL in here, or you can click on this plus. And check this out, and you can pull in lots of different types of images. So if I click on this tab here, it's got many stock sites integrated. So let's pull in a picture of a chicken dish. Hopefully it's not going to pull in an animal. We're going to find out. And it's a bird, right? It's a bird. Let's scroll down. You've got lots and lots of beautiful images you can select from. I actually like this one. Let's click on this. Wow, look at that. And in just a few clicks, we've got a beautiful image that we've pulled from our database here. Okay, you can link this. There's so many other features and things that you can do with inside of Sqribble. I could go on for another half an hour. Now, let me show you one more secret weapon here. We've got a colorizer feature. Check this out. So you can see the themes. You can, within just a few clicks, change the entire look and feel of your ebook. Look at that. Okay, so you've got a nice different colors here. XO2, this is more of a dark theme, and you know, black on black doesn't work, so you would go in and change the font color like so it stands out. I mean, that's a really nice different theme. Okay, we've got Nano Sans, you've got Ubuntu, Roboto, and you can really play around with these to find something that you like. Okay, so let me click on save, and I'm going to show you one more thing here. Now, Sqribble also comes with a commercial license, so you can sell services, ebook creation services, to your clients. And the way you do that is by using the publish feature. Click on publish, and say you want to add a new client. You found a client, you want to show and share this ebook with them for feedback, so you click on add a new client. Click on, now here's the client dash manager. Enter in the name of the client. We can put in something like Simon. Let's say Simon Cowell wants the ebook created. Simon Cowell at americatalent.com. Contact information. This is his personal phone number, so if you want to go ahead and call it, you can do. No, it's not really. And let's say we sold him a package of $2,497, and full ebook creation service. Okay, topic, I don't know, music, right? Save changes. So we've created a client now inside of our dashboard, and if we go here, that we've just created Simon Cowell there, and we can select all the pages that we want to publish to him, so we can pick one page, or we can share all the pages with him for his feedback. Click on publish. Now the beautiful thing about this is that you can share links with them that are cloaked, so they will never know that you're using Sqribble as your secret weapon. You can copy URL to the clipboard, you can send it via email. Here's a link by going directly to the website. So Simon Cowell, let's say he comes to this page, he can go ahead and start clicking on this to leave you feedback. It's kind of like sticky notes. So if he wanted to change the title there, he would just log in via his Facebook, Twitter, or Google. So let me just click on this, and let's say they wanted to change the title. So you could say, your client would say, please change to Simon's Cook Book. Okay, post a comment. That's done. And that's one sticky note, right? That's for you. You could say change or update name to Simon Cowell. And you can do the same thing with all the internal pages. So if you click on next, as many pages as you have, you could say add new table of content line XYZ. You know, whatever it is, how to sing songs. Obviously we're using the cookbook here, so how to sing songs doesn't make sense, so let's just change it to how to make a cupcake, page 15. Okay, and so on and so on. You know, you get the gist of this now. You go through all the pages like that. Change background, right? Change background color to pink. Okay, and so on and so on. So all the feedback will come back to you as a service provider in real time. So you can see how many feedback he's left there, 2, 1, and so on and so on. And he can go through and leave feedback to you. This is incredibly powerful. Okay, now if I go back, there's so many other features I could show you. I really don't have time, because I value your time right now. You can add articles. So let me show you the article one. Let's click on new article. And let's go to the article collection. Okay, I'm just going to type in food and find articles. Click on search. Okay, so we've got some articles in the database, and we can find something that is a perfect fit for us. So low carb diets, Atkins induction, skincare. I'm just going to go with one of these ones up here. Let's go to low carb diets. Let's view the article first before we insert it into our ebook. So here's what the article looks like. It's 340 words. It looks quite good, and this will just save you a lot of time. So what I can do now is actually click on add this article here. Click on add article, and watch what it's going to do. It's going to add the article to the ebook. So it's got loads of content inside to really help you. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely incredible? Look how you can really build out your ebooks very fast. You can continue to add ebooks. Look, you've got page configurations here. You've got element configurations here. You know, so depending on how advanced you are, you can really go in and really customize this to make it run. But it's so easy to use. Does that make sense? Yeah? Awesome. Now I want to now show you some of the additional. If I go back to the main screen here, I'm going to show you some additional templates, additional upgrade offers. I mean, if you want to make money, if you want to make a lot of money, I'm going to show you how to use some of our additional upgrades, enhancements. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to log in with another ID here. Just 1 second. Okay, I've just opened up the additional upgrades that we have available. Okay, once you grab Sqribble. Sqribble is a very low price, and you get exactly what I've just shown you. Okay, over the last 30 minutes or so. But I want to show you some of the additional packages that we have. Okay, just so you can make an informed decision. I really do recommend them. Now, there's Sqribble Professional. Okay, and that's got 150 more templates. Are you ready for this? Look, I'm just going to scroll through this very quickly. Look at the beautiful templates. So these include the standard front-end ones, but look, I'm going to keep on going. And if you look at the scroll bar on the right-hand side, okay, it's a very, very long way still to go. You've got mobile, education, food, SEO, Google AdWords, e-com, Amazon, blogging, market research, email, social marketing, corporate covers. Now these are stunning covers. Look, this one's really nice. Let's click on view. Look at this one, a YouTube one. Okay, this will be inside an additional upgrade called Sqribble Professional. Okay. Now you don't have to grab any of these additional ones, but I do recommend them. I will show them to you because I like being transparent and straightforward with you. You know, if you do grab the professional one, it's going to give you hundreds of more templates. Look, you can see the pro, where it says pro here. These are the professional templates. They've got the pro badge next to it. LinkedIn, market research, networking, e-business, traveling, artificial intelligence, gaming. Somebody tell me which one they want to see. Just put it into the chat box. If you can see the chat box, we've already done. We're not doing the organic food one again. We've just done the food. I've already given you an example of my food one. Oh, how about this one? Tattoo journal. Let's click on that. Let's have a preview of that. Okay, it's quite a bit of a dark theme, isn't it? Tattoo one. Wow, that's quite cool, isn't it? Look at that. You can really customize that. That's a great theme. It's a great theme. Let's go down more. Okay, you've got fiction, parenting guide. Let's check this one out. View. Okay, so again, you've got lots of different niches. Now, I'm not going to spend more of your time. There's loads of templates. So that's an additional product. If you're interested in to get more templates, that's Sqribble Professional. Highly recommend it. Now, Sqribble Prime is an exclusive limited design range collection that you can get every month. But these are hand created every single month based on your requests. So if you do become and actually upgrade to Sqribble Prime, the Prime collection, you will get those every month. Yeah? So these are really customized and niche themes. Look, living the golden years. They're much more specialized. Children's play and development, dreams, Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, that was quite a big film. You know, if you sent a message to us and said, look, can you create a Harry Potter kind of theme, or a 50 Shades of Grey kind of theme, or whatever it is that you've got in your mind. If you're part of Sqribble Prime, then we can actually fulfill those requests. And every month we create these and put them straight into the Sqribble library in the Sqribble Prime collection. Okay? So that's Sqribble Prime. Now, another one is called Sqribble Fantasia 3D, and that includes 3D covers and flipbooks. Let me show you these. Now, this auto job finder I'm going to show you in about 5 minutes, and that's going to show you how to make money, right? It's going to show you how to get, in fact, it's literally going to get you money. So don't go anywhere and stick around for that in just a few moments. But now that you've made an ebook with Sqribble, you want an e-cover. Now, let me show you how powerful and quickly you can make e-covers. Now, this is just my gallery that I have. Let's create a new 3D e-cover. let's start from an existing project. Let's enter your name for your cover. Food cover, let's just put it Julia's food e-cover. Save changes. Let's go ahead and we've got an e-cover food one here. Oh, let's just go with this one. And what it's going to do now is going to use 3D modeling technology and turn this into an e-cover so that we can represent our ebook with it. So there's no need for you to spend money hiring anybody else. Okay, so now look, check this. You can edit this as you want. So I'm just going to edit this. Let's call it, what did I call it? Julia. I'll just put Julia's ebook. You know, funneling explained. Now I don't like the color of that because it clashes slightly. We can make it black. Generate 3D e-cover. Now look at that. You've got beautiful evolved models here. Book 1, book 2. This one's more slightly perspective here. This one's at a different angle. This one's got shadowing to the left. This one's got shadowing right behind it, and it's quite strong and sharp. So you can select something that you feel would be great for to represent your product with. I'm going to click on, let's click on this one. Generating your 3D cover. And there we are. Look at that. In just, what, it took 5 seconds? You can download this to your computer and use it anywhere that you want. So no more having to spend $40, $50 hiring somebody to create your ebook when you can do it within seconds. I wouldn't even say minutes. It was seconds. So let's go back. So that's our 3D e-cover generator. And you know what? Let me show you one more. Let me show you, I don't know which one you want to see. Let's click on this spiral bound one. Check that out. Which one did I click on? Right, spiral bound. Yeah, there we are. Look, the spiral is there. Absolutely incredible. Right, let's hit save, and we're going to go back and I'm going to show you how to make some money now with one powerful enhanced upgrade that's available to you. Only if you want it. Okay, only if you want it. But it's going to be able to make you money. Okay, we didn't go to Flipbooks. Let me show you Flipbooks. Now Flipbooks is interactive new technology that creates stunning interactive flipbooks. Now these are designed to convert incredibly well. Let me just show you. Look, check this out. Have you ever seen anything like this before? This is part of the Sqribble Fantasia 3D package. Check this out. Wow, have you ever seen anything like this before? This is so powerful. Imagine creating clients a flipbook for their business. This would allow you to generate an additional income by giving them something extra. Now, you know, let's say you've made them an ebook or a report or a guide. You can say, you know, hey sir, hey client, hey Mr. Client, you know, I can also create flipbooks. He'll be like, what's a flipbook? What you can do then is go into the software and create a new flipbook for him in minutes. So let's click on create new flipbook, and not only can you show him, but you can then charge him extra, right, for a flipbook. So which one was it? Let's go with Jerry's Restaurant. Let's just go with this one. Now let's pick a background. Which background do you like? Anybody want to let me know in the chat box? Is this going good? You loving the content? Yeah. Great, great. Okay, so let's just go with it. Let's go with this vintage one. Let's click on use. Name of the flipbook. Vintage flipbook for client. Right. Let's click on finish. And hey presto, we've got a flipbook in a matter of a few clicks. Now, which one did we just save? This one, but here we go. Now, settings, there's so many customizable settings. Look, you can click on public URL. You can toggle all these different types of settings, backgrounds, lighting. If I click on this, open it in a new tab. Are you ready? Check this out. Look at this. We've made a flipbook in just a few clicks. You can embed this anywhere that you want on your website. Look, let me show you the options for embedding. Look, if you look at web widget here, you can embed this on anywhere on your website using the iframe. You can create a button, and when somebody clicks on the button, the flipbook opens up. You can do pop-up embed, or you can do custom embed. So there's lots of different options here for you as well with the flipbook. Absolutely incredible. Let's click on this one here, the food one. Okay, beautiful flipbook. And these are really, really professional, and you can have links inside of them. So let's go back now to this tool. Now this is an incredible, powerful tool, and it's called Auto Job Finder. This is an additional enhanced upgrade that's available after you purchase Sqribble, and this is what it does. I'm going to actually show you what it does. Now look, if we click on Job Finder, now what this does, this powerful technology, it goes out on the internet and it finds you jobs that you can do and make money from. Now normally you would have to go onto sites like this. Look, if I bring over another tab here, this one's freelancer. I just gone to freelancer, I've typed in eBooks. Now these are clients who have posted jobs who are looking for somebody to create them an ebook. And now that you have the Sqribble software as your secret weapon, you can create ebooks for people very quickly. Now look at this, somebody who's posted this. I'm looking for a writer to create a novel based on this outline, and he's got a $956 budget. This person is looking for a ghostwriter to create something fiction. The book should be around 50,000 words. That's $237. Now that's quite low. I wouldn't bid on that for 50,000 words. Now you can actually approach them and say, look, it's going to take me a lot more time, and I would charge you, $700-800 or whatever it is that you want to charge. This one's very easy job. Look, 20 to 30 pages for a mystery ebook. $200 it's at. Let me flip through some of these prices here. Look, oh wow! I need a ghostwriter for a book that I would want to be about 70 to 80,000 words. It needed $2,000. I have written 10,000 words giving a timeline, important parts, and so on and so on. So let's have a flick through. $100, $100, $82. Write me a children's book. A ghostwriter needed for another book here. $128. Ghostwriter, $300. Write a book, $136. I need a German native writer for a German book. Ebook design. Look, I need only 15 pages. I'm now going to provide the details. $59. Okay, look, you can snap any one of these jobs up very, very quickly. Look at this, ebook copywriter, $39 per hour. There are endless jobs here. Check this one out. Look, seeking a cookbook, ghostwriter for a vegetarian cookbook. Yeah? Here's another one. 25 recipes, and you've got the perfect theme inside Sqribble. Here, look, I'm looking for ebook writers, $90. E-cover creation, I'll just show you how to do that. And so on and so on and so on and so on. Look, there are 62 pages right now, just at this moment in time, that full of jobs. You can actually filter by budget. Let's put 1,000 and see what comes up. Here's a job here for $1,000. Here's a job here for $8,000. Right? Now, going to this is like freelancer is just one website, and there's so many different websites out there on the internet that it takes a lot of time to manually go out there and find these jobs. So that's why I created Auto Job Finder, to find you jobs from all of these different sources. Look, you've got freelancer right now, Goland, people per hour, 99 designs, Aquin, flex jobs, crop, Behance, and we're continuously adding more. So if you wanted to find people are looking, clients that are out there who have posted like an ebook job, you can type in ebook. You can select all of these sites. The more you select, the more time it's going to take to process. But it's going to pull you jobs from all of these places and present them to you right now. Let me just click on search. I'm just talking on for ages and ages. I'm just going to show you how it works. Now I'll close some of these tabs at the top while that's happening in the background. Have you got any questions while we're waiting for that to process? Look, it's finding jobs for you right now. And it's a miracle. This really is an incredible asset and a tool that you will be using for a very long time. It's a money machine. Look, it's brought in brand new jobs that you can do with Sqribble right now. So you get a commercial license, remember? But now if you also upgrade to Auto Job Finder after you've purchased Sqribble, then you will have access to this tool, unrestricted rights. Look at all the jobs. These are brand new jobs. Look, this job's here from someone in Singapore. Proofread, edit, and format my ebook. Let's open that up. Let's have a look at that job. He's got a small budget here. It's only 30 to 250 Singaporean dollars. Looking for someone to proofread and edit the format my ebook. Okay, so you can go through all of these jobs. Ebook ghostwriter. Okay, ebook conversion. Promote and sell ongoing ebook for learned languages. Some of these guys' English isn't that good, so you're going to have to decipher what they're saying. Looking for experienced proofreader, a ghostwriter. Let's open some of these up. So we can just have these open up at different tabs. Okay, ebook design, I need 15 pages done. This guy's saying I need an ebook for my internet marketing course in the United States. I'm looking for an artist to create an ebook with a rendered cover book and add specified number of pages in PDF format. Right, so let's have a look at that. Wow, look at this, guys. Look at this. Are you looking at this, everybody? Yeah, can you see this? Look at the budget. $3,000 to $5,000. I need an ebook for my internet marketing course. Would you like to make $3,000 to $5,000 by doing this project? And I only managed to find it because of the auto job finder software. So he's got specifications here, and you can go ahead and then obviously then apply by logging in and submitting your proposal. Okay. Now there are lots of jobs across all these different sites. Look, looking for an ebook writer. 138 pages I need. Look, 130 pages there. Portuguese to Spanish. Sell my Kindle ebook. Ebook cover creation. There's support. Now, profile templates. If you don't have an account on one of these sites, well, we've got ready-made templates ready for you, ready to go to help you to get started and give you an incredible ready-made profile that makes an impact. So look, we've got all these different profiles that you can use, and all you have to do is switch out the blanks, and you've got an instant profile on these freelance websites. So you don't have to pull out your hair. You don't have to hire anyone to do it for you, because I've done all the work for you. So if you wanted a profile or as an ebook writer, creative ebook writer, ebook expert, you can just copy paste this and create a profile inside of like Freelancer or 99 Designs or one of the other sites that we have in here. It's all there for you. Now look, bookmark jobs. Let's go back to Auto Job Finder. So say you found a job. You can click on bookmark, and what's going to happen is it will save the job here into bookmark jobs. So you can have a list of bookmark jobs that you're potentially interested in, and you can always come back and apply to them. Now, proposal templates. Let's say that you want to do this particular job here. Let's pick this one. Let's say you want to apply to this guy. Okay, this individual, company, guy, girl, whoever it is. You can submit them a proposal, and we've got proposal templates inbuilt into the software. Okay, so you can grab something like this, then it says, hi, name, obviously you fill out the blanks. I've completed similar projects for some of my other clients in the specific type of industry. It seems like we're going to be a great fit for each other. I did an incredible job for whoever, it was amazing, it looked $1 million, and so on and so on. So this really helps you save time, and there's different styles and themes. You copy, paste, okay, and for different work types as well. So not just an ebook writer, you can find PowerPoint related jobs. That's another thing here. Look, so if I go back to Job Finder, you can find any type of job, not just ebook jobs. How about writing? You want a writing job? You can do that. How about research? How about data entry? What kind of gig do you want to do? Graphics, right? You can take some of these off because it can take time if you have all of them selected, but just for the purposes of this demonstration, if you wanted to only search one site, you can click on search, or you can select them all. And I recommend searching with all of them, because that's the power of this software that it gives you. It allows you to pull in jobs from all of these websites. Okay, so we've covered a lot right now. There's so much more to cover, but what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up, and we're going to go back into the slides now. If I actually show you the next one here. Okay, so now that you've seen the software demo, I want to let you know that that's not the only thing that you get. So I'll show you the software, the main software. What you get included with the main front-end software, the Sqribble software that has 50 templates inside, you also get a commercial license worth $497 and no extra cost. That allows you to sell services to your clients for profits, okay, and that really is a bonus. We are not charging any extra for the commercial license, okay. Most other people would, and this is it really is worth $497, because you can use it to generate an income for yourself. So really, if you're talking about being fair, we should have charged you and charged extra for that, but we're not, because we want your success. We love getting all these testimonials and case studies and success stories of how our products help to change lives. And the more money we can help put in your pocket, the better it makes us feel. And it makes us feel like we've done a really good job. Okay? So you can easily use Sqribble to make at least $1,000 every single month. Easy. Just part-time as a side thing. You can sell ebook and reports and guide creation services to your clients. You know, there are thousands of people who are looking to pay you right now. Even if you were to charge somebody, and this is very, very low, I'm giving you low numbers here, like $75, $300, $350, or even $1,000 per ebook you create. There are so many people out there, and I just showed you so many jobs that are listed right now for more than those amounts that you see on the screen. Now you can work part-time in your spare hours after works, you know, as a little side thing that you do. You can use Sqribble as your secret weapon and nobody will know. That's the beauty of this. So not only can you use Sqribble for your own personal projects, you can actually use it to sell your services to clients. Now let's do a little bit of math. I like being logical here. Just creating one short report for a client every week at $75 can make you $300 a month, and that's in your spare time. How about creating just 3 ebooks a week at $200 each, which is very reasonable again. That would add up to $2,400 a month, again, in your spare time. But if you really go in and find some really good clients who want more detailed, longer reports, and let's say you only do 2 a week of those, you know, about 50 pages long, really detailed, where you do the research and you write and you create it for them inside of Sqribble. You charge them $500 each. $500 each. And if you've got 2 clients of those a week, in a month, that's $4,000. And these are realistic numbers. I'm really lowballing, I'm really being modest here, because I've spent thousands of dollars paying other freelancers. Look, here's that screenshot again. Look, I paid Nick $950 for a report written for me. You know, he goes, hey man, I'm almost done with the pre-sale report for you. It's got loads of content in there. I just need a couple more days to polish and refine it. Cheers. And I said, you know, looking forward to it. And then he asked me for $950 just for one report. Do you not see the potential of this and the beauty in this? There are tons and tons of gigs available across all different types of platforms. You know, this site I went to had 173 jobs on there. Here's a $1,000 job. Look, design and lay out my ebook in Word. Ebook designer wanted. You can read the content, and he just wants somebody to help write his ebooks and make them look beautiful and pretty. Here's an easy job, $120. You know, how long is that going to take you with Sqribble? What, 15 minutes maybe? You know, it depends on how much effort you're going to put in and how many pages you're going to add. But for $120, it's about 20 minutes work, 30 minutes work. Very, very easy. But now I've got a surprise for you. I've got a surprise bonus number 2 that I haven't shown you yet. Here it is. How about I also give you an agency website worth $997 at no extra cost. And this includes a ready-made, pre-filled instant portfolio. This is absolutely fantastic. But now, here's the secret. You want to have a professional image. You want to come across to other clients as somebody who's very professional. Not even as a one-man band, but as a professional and agency, you know, with a professional image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a ready-made website that you can put on any domain name that you want. In fact, we can help you set it up. Here's what it looks like. I've actually got it loaded in another browser here, and I've just uploaded it to this domain quickly for you to show you exactly what it looks like. Look at this. It's really, really professional. It's been custom coded. It's got lots of different portfolio examples which you can customize and change. You can change out the logo here where it says company name. You can change that. You can change the links as well. So it's got a portfolio, it's got an about me section, testimonials, and your contact information. And you can really quickly switch them out. Look, so if a potential client comes to this page and they see this, they'll be like, wow, you know, you've done this is your portfolio, right?
and then you can edit in some information about who you are, put your picture in there, change a bit about your About Me page, define the process, and that's already done really. It's got some testimonials in there that you can change and put your details in. The contact me form is there. You can put in your email address, your phone number, and your Skype if you want to. It's got professional social icons at the bottom right here, and that's it. That's your ready to go professional agency website ready for you in just a few minutes. It's done. You know, it's got a professional template. Everything's ready to go. You just customize it and put your details in. So that's bonus number 2. Okay. Now, with that said, with that one, that includes a pre-filled portfolio. It gives a professional image to your clients, stunning designs for you to show off, full customization. You just add your details, your name and your email address. You can install it on your WordPress in minutes, or we can have the option there to get it installed for you. So I want to give you a quick recap, okay? You get the access to, and this really is an exclusive for you, never seen before. You get access to the Sqribble software, and that's to 50 templates, okay? It's the world's #1 easy to use and powerful ebook creator studio. That's worth $197. Okay, so remember, that's the front end. The additional upgrades are available once you actually purchase the Sqribble software. Okay, now this alone is worth $197. But on top of that, you get bonus number 1, which are the commercial rights, and that's unrestricted license to sell ebook creation services to your clients for profits. That's worth $497. Okay. Now, number 3, I'm going to give you an agency website. Right, that's worth $997, and it comes complete with a ready-made, pre-filled instant portfolio that you can show off and use to attract high-paying clients today with. Okay, so when you add all of those 3 up, this adds up to $1,691 for the Sqribble software, for the 50 templates inside, the commercial rights, and the agency website. Okay, that's $1,691 there. But I know that it's out of the reach of many people. So what I've decided to do is give 50% off, and that actually just brings it down to $845. But somebody actually said to